A naked man breaking windows with a hammer. It's a scene that was caught on camera in North Spokane that left neighbors feeling stunned. KREM 2's Janelle Finch spoke to some of the victims and shows us the exclusive surveillance footage showing the attacks. Now, we do want to let you know that we are protecting the identities of our sources to avoid any chance of potential harm.
I was hoping that he wasn't going to be mad and, take it out on me for getting him arrested, but given the video clip of my ring, he was definitely angry.
You are a criminal!
Court documents say Spokane Police identified this man as 34-year-old Eric Johnson. In the early morning hours of July 1st, Johnson allegedly ran around his neighborhood naked, breaking windows with a hammer. One neighbor says he broke 4 of her windows.
What happened I never thought could happen, and now it's what else is going to happen after this.
Authorities arrested Johnson the next day after a SWAT standoff outside his home. But another neighbor says her problems with Johnson began back in May.
Starting May 5th.
This month, he approached her in her yard and asked to go inside her home.
And he was still resistant and refused to leave after we've asked him to leave. And he didn't leave the property until I was on the phone with 911.
Johnson was arrested and later released, but she believes this made her a target for his aggression.
It's fear. I mean, it's straight up just terror that if he gets out, I know he's coming for me.
North Spokane neighbors say Johnson moved onto their street at the beginning of the year. They say no one knew him well, but their Ring cameras were very familiar with him.
We got images of a man coming up to our front door and just kind of standing there and then walking back away.
Now, these neighbors are coming together to protect themselves and keep Johnson off the streets. They say they won't be chased out of the neighborhood they've come to love.
I have a cute little backyard, and it's my home. And if anyone should leave, it should be him.
Johnson's currently being held on malicious mischief charges with a $5,000 bond. Johnson also has several open harassment cases in Spokane County. Neighbors I spoke to say they plan on attending Johnson's next court appearance. They're also working on permanent restraining orders for themselves and their properties. In the studio, Janelle Finch, KREM 2 News.